Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone and Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
4 announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Funeral services for Anna Hill Matkins Martin are today at 2, with burial at Roselawn Cemetery. Visitation 1 hour prior to services. Memorial services for Archie Clayton Fulcher are today at 4. Christine Nestor Slaughter, 88, of Axton, died March 10th. Graveside services are tomorrow at 11 at Ridgeview Memorial Gardens. The family will receive friends other times at 134 Skyline Circle in Eden. She was born in Henry County and was Methodist by faith, a homemaker and seamstress. Surviving are children Sandra and Booker Wilson of Eden, Ray and June Slaughter of Martinsville, 3 grandchildren and 5 great-grandchildren. She was preceded in death by husband Garland Slaughter. Glenda Joyce Shelton, 77, formerly of Stoneville, died March 10th. Funeral services are Sunday at 3, with burial at Stoneville Municipal Cemetery. Visitation 1 hour prior to services. The family will receive friends other times at 493 Dogwood Acres Lane in Madison. She was born in Greensboro, was a member of Stoneville Pentecostal Holiness Church, and worked as a supervisor in food services at Moorhead Memorial Hospital. Surviving are children Robin Shalon and Kimberly Shelton Cruz and David, Candy Shelton Wilson and Robbie, 3 grandchildren, 1 great-grandchild, brother Mike Joyce and Beverline, sister Annette Joyce. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to Habitat for Humanity or Family Services of the Piedmont. 3 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. Public viewing for Rudell Malloy is today 1 to 7:30 in Madison. The family will receive friends tomorrow at 1:30, with funeral services at 2, burial at Collins Cemetery. Public viewing for Anderson Wade is tomorrow in Eden, 1 to 7. The family will receive friends at 1:30 Sunday at Garden of Eden Church of God in Christ, with funeral services at 2, burial at Ridgeview Cemetery. Live stream available. Public viewing for Bertha May Broadnax is Sunday in Eden, 2 to 7, with funeral services Monday at 1 at Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church, with burial in Hamlin Cemetery. Geraldine Maggie Nelson Law, 80, died March 10th. Graveside services are tomorrow at 2 at Forsyth Memorial Park, Reverend Chris Nelson officiating. The family will receive friends this evening, 6 until 8, at Boone and Cook Funeral Home, and other times at the residence. She was co-owner and operator of Law's Home and Auto Supply and Law Enterprises, and served as treasurer on the board of directors for Danview Cemetery for almost 40 years. Surviving are daughters Tammy Vaughn and Victor of Macon, Georgia, Dawn Doerr and Michael of the Home, son Timothy Combs of Macon, 8 grandchildren, 11 great-grandchildren, brother Dennis Nelson, and sisters Sandra Robertson and Grady, and Kathy Wood and Jim. She was preceded in death by husband Roy E. Law. The family thanks Hospice of Rockingham County, with a special thank you to caregivers Hannah and Vanessa. 4 announcements from Colonial Funeral Home. Funeral services for Elmer Eugene Jean Lunsford are today at 2 in Madison, with entombment in the mausoleum at Stoneville Municipal Cemetery. The family will receive friends beginning at 12:30. A celebration of life gathering for Jeffrey Bodine Woods is this evening, 5 until 7 in Madison, with memorial services following. Graveside services for George Benny Cardwell are tomorrow at 2 at Ayersville Baptist Church Cemetery with military honors, followed by a celebration of life in the Fellowship Hall. Funeral services for Patricia Pat Oakley Pretty are Sunday at 2 at Northview Primitive Baptist Church, where she was a member, with interment in the church cemetery. The family will receive friends tomorrow evening, 6 until 8, at Stokes Chapel.